People ask, what is the issue with Minecraft content creation now? And, well, I have the answer. Personally, I just have a really big problem with the whole entire Minecraft content creation scene as a whole. Nowadays, most Minecraft content goes a little something like this. What is going on, y'all? Your boy is back with another video. This is the second video of the hardcore series, and I wanted to give you guys a rundown of what's going on. I did a little bit of some, off-camera mining, killed the, the wither a little bit. I did a couple trial chambers too, and I did some end city raiding for some golden enchanted apples. And yeah, I mean, let's give a little bit of a world tour since you guys have been gone. It's been about one episode, but this is what we've been working with. I built this off camera, this one too off camera, this one we did a little bit on camera last episode. No, bro, this shit needs to stop. Like, seriously. Now you may ask, like, what exactly was wrong with that? I mean, it doesn't look like anything was wrong with that. And from the naked eye, yes, it doesn't look like anything's wrong with that. But in my opinion, that is way too high energy and there's no authenticity behind it. I say this because it's high energy and it brings in viewers that have absolutely no attention span. They're just there to watch the video. They don't even want to subscribe. They don't like, they don't comment. They look at the content and they click right off. And to me, it really just doesn't feel authentic at all. I mean, by the second or third episode, they've already killed the Ender Dragon, got full enchanted netherite armor, 15 elytras, made their mega base, and it's like they're not even connecting with the viewer. It feels like a corporate work job for them. And that's the biggest reason why I don't even like these types of videos, because there's no connection. It just feels like they're recording the video, they edit it, they post it, and it's like, boom, they get money. They're not even trying to connect with their own fan base or anything. I ain't saying there's anything wrong with getting money, but it feels like their main focus is literally just the money. They don't give a fuck about their viewers. So moral of the story, I see most creators have just shifted to this high energy, fast paced video that just prioritizes entertainment over authenticity. But Minecraft community doesn't really want that. There was a time way back when most of us were probably kids at the time, where Minecraft videos were just simple. Creators would share their builds, they would showcase redstone contraptions or do like SMPs and all types of different mini games and play survival with their friends. And it was just focused on creativity and collaboration and just the game as a whole. But now everything's just clickbait. Everything's about clicks and views and not connecting with your community. And how many times have you guys seen I survived 100 days in Minecraft? No, there's nothing wrong with that type of content, but I have never seen an original one. They all do the exact same thing. Literally the exact same thing. They're all copy and paste. The uniqueness of Minecraft is just fading away when it comes to these repetitive videos. So moral of the story here, creativity and the connection between the viewer is just not there anymore. It's like you can't click on a Minecraft video nowadays without getting shouted at 1,000 decibels. But the repetition isn't only just affecting creators, it's also affecting the audience, which every video just feels like a rehash of the last. Like I was saying earlier, everything just sounds like it was scripted by AI. But in a way, I kind of sort of get the just general direction of where these people are trying to go with this content. Most of us that originally watched Minecraft content have grown up, and now these creators are trying to cater towards the younger generation, like Gen Alpha. Times are different now, and maybe that's the whole reason why I don't even like this new type of content format. Who knows? Only time will tell. This issue is partially Mojang's fault, as crazy as that sounds. Reason being is they just simply don't update their game that much, and when they do, sometimes it's not even like an actual beneficial update. I mean, look at 1.15. Nobody uses bees. I mean, I use bees occasionally, but probably in the end game, I don't go out looking for bees. And then look at 1.20. They just add the sniffer and 2 new flowers. Ain't nobody want to mess with that. Both those updates were literally just like 20-minute updates. You could find bees and do everything with bees within 20 minutes, and then a sniffer may take you an hour just to find and get the flowers. But that's a topic for another video. Now, how do we solve this issue, you ask? I have the answer also. We have to go back to where it all began. I think we start looking outside the box. Let's start to explore unique ideas. I mean, it can involve experimenting with custom mods or creating original adventure maps or storytelling driven stories that haven't even been seen before. These stories could be as simple as you going to like an end city and just completely gutting it out and making it your crib. Or even going to an ancient city and doing the exact same thing. Or maybe you venture into the nether and you're looking to build yourself a base in there, but you end up dying. I mean, come on now, you can literally do anything in this game. It's not always about beating the ender dragon in 10 minutes and then getting full enchanted netherite armor in another 20 minutes. Just take it slow. You can beat the ender dragon, or just get to the end game in general within 50 episodes. It doesn't have to be within like the first 4. But I do see also why people rush to even kill the ender dragon or just get into the end game in general, because getting the elytra unlocks a whole entire new world of everything. You can just start building these massive builds without having to bring ladders or a water bucket with you. Transportation is just so much better. Maybe even try collabing with other small creators. If you have like 2,000 subs, find people within the 2,000 sub range, 3,000, 4,000 that maybe want to collab with you. People like me are even trying to do that. I'm trying to find people to do videos with too. But at the end of the day, you really just gotta connect with the viewer. Like for example, if you have a survival world, maybe one day bring a viewer onto the world and just play with them for like a solid hour or so, you know? It doesn't have to be nothing crazy. If they don't like idea 1, 2, 3, or 4, move on to idea 5 and see if they like that. Obviously, every single video idea is not gonna succeed. Trust me, I have tons of video ideas that I had in the past that really didn't succeed. And please, for the love of God, embrace the updates. Now, I know I just said literally that, you know, like Buzzy Bees and Trails and Tails weren't the best updates, and personally I don't feel like they were one of the best updates, but look at like the Caves and Cliffs or the Nether update or the Tricky Trials. Those were good updates, you know? Embrace them, do something different with them, you know what I mean? Those are updates that have a lot of content, so why not use that content to your advantage? Switch it up, try playing with mods maybe, you know? It doesn't even have to be no crazy mods. It could literally just be simple quality of life, or maybe like a harder end or like a harder Nether. The fuck? You always got to be better than the next man, and if you're not better than the next man, then you're going to be worse than all of them, or at least most. And content creation isn't always just sitting behind your PC and just recording Minecraft gameplay. It's always just trying to brainstorm what your next video is going to be, or what to do with your viewers, or what to do for your upcoming just YouTube in general. Now, most importantly, in my opinion, you got to keep your mental health in check. Because if you don't, you're going to get burnt out extremely easily, and you're not going to be able to make the best content you can make. You have to set time aside to be able to just take breaks, you know, maybe go take a walk or go play a game that you've been wanting to play. Hang out with friends, you know, do whatever you do to just take a break and unwind and relax. At the end of the day, content creation really just isn't an easy thing to do. There's a lot of planning behind it, and the execution is even harder. I hope at least a couple of you guys understand what I'm saying. But I truly do really appreciate you guys watching all the way through. You guys already know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. But I'll see y'all in the next one.